This is gonna suck to defend if I have to. I'll generally try not to, honestly. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to go overboard anyway. Let's stop this wall here. I'm gonna put the next power node here. I need to pee so bad. Like, just peed before we start, and it's like, no, Wander. You've been drinking too many fluids. Fie on you for being hydrated. I just want to appease hydration bot, man. Okay, can we get another sawmill here? Yeah. It's not much wood, but it's enough. Hey, thank you, Ace Cadet. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the sub, and welcome. Okay, do we have anybody else lurking around here? We got a couple. Yeah, they filter in slowly over the map. What I'd like to do is get Titans, and then effectively have them on perma-patrol. To make sure there's just nothing left. Because, yeah, if I could just have 3 Titans to do that job, we'd be unstoppable.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, so what do we do with some of this? So, it looks like we have kind of... It's not good farmland. It is farmland, though. I don't know what to do about some of it. Where else do we go? We've got a lot of stone over here, which will help. Admittedly, our stone production at this point is actually starting to get pretty nice. Alright, let's keep working on that. We're gonna need more food. This area. Actually, this is an area I haven't serviced or developed at all. And could probably do so handily and actually reap some rewards. Do I even have a fishing hut on this area? I don't think so. No. Cool. Yeah, that's an option. More fishing hunts is a good thing. Okay, so I was thinking about this the other day, and I realized this game is effectively everything I wanted out of I wanted out of Fortnite originally. Oh, can I build the engineering center? This would be an okay spot. Might be better to pick something a little bit more centrally located, but most of these are... I could get it up there, but it's not great. Because, yeah, I can't be within a certain distance of anything. So, yeah, I guess this section for the engineering center is pretty good. But, like, I really wanted a game where effectively you're just holding out for X amount of time. Nothing fancy about it. Just... Here is time. Here's your timer. Here's your map. Here's the basic resources that you're going to need to gather over the course of this run, effectively. And good luck. And that's it. And like that would have been kind of cool. Yeah, first and or third person there at Billions would be a lot of fun, playing as different units and such. Yeah, I would really like to play... Shoot, what is it? I used to play a lot of games kind of in the same vein, in like the StarCraft arcade mode to some degree. But effectively this, but with the gameplay of Orcs Must Die. Because Fortnite's traps were never that good. They were some of them were kind of okay, but most of them were just like, eh. I mean, they're there, but they're not, like, nothing to write home about terribly emphatically, which is unfortunate, because actually, I really like the idea of having, you know, mad trap setups and all sorts of such things. And so, yeah, when I found out that Fortnite was going to be kind of super generic and go more just like hero shooter style, it wasn't even hero shooter style. It just wasn't that interesting. I got kind of sad because like it could have been amazing, and then they very much didn't go that direction. Yeah, this is a weak point that I should probably start dealing with. If we get anything coming from the south, I'm going to be in trouble. So I should probably turn this just into a node. Like a big bubble of, well, effectively these things. And like, I got nothing against what Fortnite currently is. It's not bad, especially for people, like, it probably is the best battle royale on the market. I don't know. I wanted the single player to be amazing, because that would have been so nice. Okay, so we can make Lucifers. We don't have any oil, though. So we need to actually research Thanatos. Yeah, I might as well get that underway. And yeah, I'm not the kind of person that will badmouth a game just to shame people for it. And I played RuneScape up in halfway through high school, which, you know, maybe that's fine. I know a number of like adults that actually still play RuneScape fairly consistently. My uncle was one of those people. He got a little bit too far into it, though. It was to the point where he wasn't doing as much work as he needed to be doing. Which, like, that's where you start drawing some lines and say, yeah, no, you should... Job things are important. Oh, you know what? I should probably get a gate. Let's tear this whole thing up. We want to have... I like having my gates be, like, 3-layered. You never ever play games to the point where... you can't actually, like, function as a human being. I had a couple of friends that did that. And it wasn't... It was just kind of sad. Because, like, a lot of them actually had a fair bit of promise, too, and then it's just like, yeah, well, oh, no, those are workers. Yeah, I could have gone to my internship, but instead I stayed inside reading Reddit. What? Playing WoW. Why? It's more fun. That's dumb. Let's see, why are you trying to oil Lucifer? Look, Satan needs his greasies. All I'll say on the matter. Let's see. So can I get some more sawmills here? I'm just gonna have like a small army of sawmills all over the place. I might just hem them in with some walls, maybe a gate. Oh. Okay. And we still need more energy, but that's okay, because I just got a lot more space for these things. We should probably research the oil well sooner than later, because we're going to need them. See, these guys are still in the right area.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Oh.
Our colonies succumbing to the infection.
Dang it. You know who built that and then totally forgot to actually build defenses for it?
They are trying to break into the buildings.
I started work on this area, and then I totally forgot.
Attention. Technology research finished. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah, so we are going to get,
Building completed.
some more actual, just like, regular groups of zombies coming after us at this point. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit more defensible. For obvious reasons. Probably start making stone walls instead of wood walls. For the most part, I don't think that's actually going to be a problem. Most of these bases are pretty heavily defended. There's a couple of weak spots that I should shore up. Just because. Okay, so that area is good. Just gonna get another one of these there. Okay, I'm gonna have these guys patrolled back and forth. This area is fine. This area needs a little bit of work. Mainly, I'm just gonna wall it in. Oops. Maybe if I destroy that one there. There we go. This is the most awkward defense I have ever concocted, but that's fine. Say hello to Fort Cowardice. Something might get through. But it's going to take some effort. And now these guys are safe. Safe-ish. And we'll need to go back to upgrading those houses. But, like, we've got tons of... We've got a fair bit of resources to kind of keep all this going. Okay. They're approaching from the west. Well, kind of piss poor timing. I don't have any more stone, and my money is limited. We'll get more stone beforehand, probably. I just don't know which west they're going for. Because if they're going up here, we're gonna have some serious repairs to make. Yeah, rest in peace all those new additions. Sort of? I mean, it's not so bad. I'm hoping they come down here. Oh. But they're probably going to go up. I mean, truly, luckily, most of these areas are fairly well fortified. Even on their own. Oh yeah, they're coming up here.
Building completed.
So we're gonna have some repairs to make after this. Luckily, redundancy is good. And will save my day. Let's see. I guess the other thing I could do... Nope, really can't add any extra layers there. Because, yeah, they're probably going to hit this wall. I've got ballistas in the area, but it might be one of those where we have to retreat. Yeah, they're gonna hit this section. Hit some of these. At least they're hitting my defenses in actually the densest. Which is good. I gotta upgrade this. Yeah, they're getting too close. Well, that's fine. It's actually a fairly small wave still. Oh. Oh, there it is. They had a split. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting. But, you know, grand scheme of things, we lost some walls. Yeah, I think we lost some walls and maybe a tower. Okay, I'm just gonna go park these guys out here, and we'll keep these ladies down here. And, yeah, that actually worked really well. Obviously, can't rely on that being consistent. But, we lost almost nothing. And we should be able to start servicing these stone fields up here. Which is good. There's a lot. Cancel that. We can only get... We only want to get one in here. Stone 5. Yeah, stone 6 if I could put it there, but I can't. Stone 4, 4, 5. I almost say it's like decent farmland, but whatever. Okay. Let's keep kind of extending this down here a bit. Because, yeah, it would have been not actually much worse if they'd gone up this way, but the walls would have been a bit thinner. I will admit, though, we definitely got lucky there. Which means more ballista. All over. I must be prepared for the worst. I must be so goddamn beefy. Right. I was also going to upgrade a lot of these houses. Most of them have been fully upgraded, but let's get the rest. We need more energy. Aha! Okay.
Building completed.
Just gonna buff that off, and we'll probably put some more on the outside too. But yeah, we need power. We got that. We got that in spades. There's the... Just gonna jam that in there. I mean, goal is to have as many of these windmills going at once. And yeah, probably take over this entire section and turn it into a functional base as well. Just keep adding more. We are going to run into worker problems at some point, but we had so many houses because I effectively had overspread Tent City really hard originally. Let's see. Got a couple of zombies still around here. And yeah, I should go for Titans next. Just having 3 of them to clear the rest of the map seems like it would be a decent idea. Okay, so that area is safe. Oh, you know what? We could actually use another warehouse here. I need a little bit more energy for that, though. Because, yeah, this would have been an amazing area for one of these. Actually, I'm just gonna blow that up. We should get a warehouse over here.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm gonna get another one right here. The more resources we can stock, the better. And look at these extra quarries that I haven't even been able to service up until now. Let's see, 3 stone, 4 stone there. Let's do 4 stone right here. Then that's 5 stone, and we can fit another one over here. And then I'm gonna probably have to figure out how to snake some kind of defensive system over here. But we'll get that as we get that. Because, yeah, I realized that eventually this is probably going to get to be one of those where it's straight up too big to defend on its own. For the final days, they are probably going to just roll over this so fast and so hard, and I'm not going to be able to do much about it. At the same time, I guess I can put the engineering center up there. I'm not using it for anything anyway. Okay. So all this will be done soon. And yeah, I'm probably just going to run walls around this to this water section over here too.
Attention. Building completed.
And just fill in gaps with ballista towers. Well, they'll roll over a lot of this, but as long as I've got, like, defenses that look like this everywhere, I don't think it should matter. How many of these do we have left? 9. So we will need to get a housing quarter again somewhere. Did I never build a bank, by the way? No, I did build a bank. That's a bank right there. Okay. Because, yeah, a housing quarter in some expendable section of the map that's just covered in ballista towers would be hilarious. Because then I could go... Then I could just go bananas. Let's see. Oh no, okay, these guys are up here. They're covering that section. That's fine. Where are the remaining regular houses? Oh no, I just deselected them and I've lost them completely. Here? There they are. Ah! Oh no, I need energy for that last one. I think it's down there though. Yeah, it's right there. probably give it enough room for a fishing section as well. Okay, so that's some power. Well, I could turn this entire area into kind of a weird kill box node section. I don't know. Sky is the limit right now. But I do need more of these. Because, yeah, if they come back to any section, I'm effectively going to want to just, plunk down, or not plunk down. I'm going to want to have wooden walls in place, and I just upgrade them to stone real quick. Let's see, are you able to put Thanatoses and guard towers? I wish. That would be hilarious.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay. This will have to do for now. And yeah, even just having, like, one of these tower sets in an area
Attention. Building completed.
should be enough. And yeah, I'll definitely have to make this better. But yeah, redundant little baseball node things should save my butt. Let's delete this section. I don't even know if I'm actually ever gonna get attacked from this angle. But it's one hell of a choke point. Can you guys get out of there? You amaze me. Okay. So we are actually starting to run into food problems. That's fine. We've recently come across a whole boatload of extra fishing and farm ground. Farmland? It's not necessarily the greatest, but, like, I don't need to be that picky. I just need food. Yeah, 22 food, that's enough. Yeah, so this is the area. I think we'll eventually just tear up much of this and just turn the entire area around my command center into just Fort Ballista Nut. And just go wild with it. The one problem is the power plant's wood supply. Ouch. It'd be nice if you could get, like, hydroelectric in this game, but I kind of understand why you can't. Okay. Can you make any other units besides basic soldiers and hunters? Yes. The only reason why I haven't done so yet is... I don't have any oil. Oh. We should get working on that. It's like I knew there was a reason. I just didn't remember what the reason was, and it was a dumb reason. Why we couldn't.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay, how are we doing on manpower? We're doing great on manpower. That upgrade for the extra people is a good idea. Oh, you know what? You know what area is, like, extraordinarily badly defended? To the point where it upsets me? This area?
Attention. Building completed.
If anything comes from the south, they'll probably go here, but if they go here, this needs to be stupid.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay. I don't know how good I'm going to be able to make it with my current constraints, unfortunately.
Attention. Technology research finished.
But I'll do my best.
Colony is under attack.
Oh.
They're trying to break through.
Build faster, you slobs! Yeah, we're getting hit by a mini wave.
Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked.
Luckily, I have made my defenses comparatively quite thick in every single location.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that was undefended. Yeah, we're gonna want to just turn this into just mediocre wave. Or not mediocre wave, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Probably just turn it into some kind of horrible deadlock. Not actually really try and do too much with it. Now, will they try and go through this? Because if they do, that'd be hilarious. Because I'd love it if they weren't smart enough to really, like, pick their targets well.
Building completed.
Well, either way. This section should be daunting enough that most things shouldn't come after me, I hope, in that area. Do we have any more wooden gates? Let's fix that. Alright, that has been fixed. We've still got a decent amount of manpower. Upgrading all of that is still gonna suck. Now, can I mine all of this at once? No. Do we want all of it, or more efficient worker placement? I don't know. Ah, dang it, this fishing hut is less important. So I think I can put it, like, over there. We're gonna have to extend our power network, but that's fine. But yeah, I can put a fishing hut right there. We can also get hunter huts, and a bunch of other things. There's a lot. Oh, you have not been fully defended.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, we're just gonna turn everything into, Fort Cowardice. Just, like, you know, get excessive. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I'm probably gonna keep a lot of my outer walls stone. Let's see. And yeah, probably more warehouses. Can I actually get another one over here? No. No. Oh, there's a warehouse right there. Yeah, I can't get another one right there. We get another one right here, though? Not a good idea. What about down here? Only gonna help a couple of spots. But I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Because effectively, the more resources I just have sitting around in the bank... Oh, that's a farm. Yeah, the more resources I just have sitting around in the bank, the more I can kind of react to a wave coming. Keep upgrading what few wood walls we have in the area. And this area. This is going to need an overhaul. I don't see anything good. I see some better choke points out here if I wanted to get expand further. That might not be a bad move. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? He says. As he makes some kind of critical mistake that he's not even going to know about until way, way later. We should probably also get a couple of shocking towers here. Now, must be recharged when triggered. Is that something that, like, a worker has to come out and do? Or does it... Is it just kind of like a short cooldown period? Because if it's just a short cooldown period, then it's not so bad. Because we could use some more AoE. Okay, it's automatic. Because we might want to get a couple of those here and there. Maybe at some of the major junctions, get rid of one or two of these. I think they're big power hogs. But it might be worth it. No, that's not defenses. Here it is. 30 energy. Oh, that is a power hog and a half. We're going to need some more mills. Ouch.